Hey y'all, if you want to see how I went from this to this voluminous Flexi Rod set, just stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So what you're going to do is first section off your freshly washed hair. And I like to section mine off in 4 sections. And I'm just going in with my paddle brush to detangle. I don't know who told us to stop detangling with a paddle brush, but it only took me 5 minutes to detangle. And then I'm going in with my curls and my Honey Hydrate Leave-In Conditioner by Camille Rose. And I'm going to first take my leave-in conditioner and apply it to the entire section before I split it off into smaller sections. So I'm just going in and finger combing it through, and then I'm taking my comb to separate it into a smaller section to go ahead and apply my curls, mousse, and the Flexi Rod. So we're going to split it into 2 sections and take your bent Flexi Rod and spiral it around the rod and make sure your end is secure, and you're going to bend it and hold it on the end. So it's really easy, but for the second one, you want to make sure you're going in the same direction. So I went under the first time, I need to go under again. That way it'll be easy for me to remove it. And we're just going to make sure it's spiraled around again, and we're just going to hold our finger there and bend that Flexi Rod to make sure the ends are secured. And now I'm just going to speed up and do my entire head. You can watch along so you can see how I do it for each and every one. And honestly, it's going fast on here, but I promise you it only took me maybe 20 minutes. Honestly, once you get it, you really got it. It's so simple. And as you can see, I'm using the gray Flexi Rods for the back of my hair. Those are the larger ones. And for the front, I'm going to be using the orange Flexi Rods. And that's just going to make sure my back is longer and my front is, shorter, tighter curls, and they'll last longer because the front tends to loosen up easier than the back. So you just want to make sure that the front is tighter. And then once it unravels and basically gets in that heat, honey, all of your hair will be the same length. If that makes sense, or the same curl, because the front will drop quicker. So if that makes sense, then you'll get it. But yes, I use the orange towards the front, but I'm repeating the same method. And this is my hair all complete, but I'm taking a little bit of mousse and making sure those ends are secured on every section. Most of them were, but I just like to make sure. And that's the back of my head. Look how shiny that is, and that's from that leave-in conditioner. So the next day we're unraveling, and my hair is about 80% dry at this point. Usually I like to sit under the blow dryer, but I just didn't. So whichever way you like, if you want to sit under the blow dryer, if you don't, your curls will still last. This hairstyle lasts me the whole week, so don't fret. If you sit under the dryer, if you don't sit under the dryer, it is okay. But what I did was went in with some hair mist. You can go in with the oil, whatever you like, but this is an anti-frizz solution, so that's just what I use. I didn't find my argan oil in enough time, so I just went in with a hair mist anti-frizz, and it did the same thing. So you see how it is easy to unravel because I went in the same direction. Make sure you're going in the same direction, okay? Make sure you're going in the same direction. And it's coming out really nicely. I don't know how many rods I used, but it wasn't a lot. If I had to do my sections individually with multiple rods, then it would have been a lot and I wouldn't have slept uncomfortably, and I did not sleep uncomfortably with this method of putting in flexi rods, doubling my flexi rods. So now I'm just going in and separating each section. I'm not separating a lot, just enough to give me the volume I want, but enough to last me an entire week. And it is a must that you fluff through those roots, put that head down, shake that hair, do what you got to do, girl. But you want to make sure that hair is fluffed. Or if you like, you can use a comb. And this is the finished result, you all. It is tea, right? I love these curls. This was me at the end of the day. Very nice, very voluminous. It lasted me an entire week. This hairstyle lasted me an entire week, you all. Super soft, super fluffy, super pretty. So I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.